Hey everybody, my name's TecToss and this is Let's Play Old World. We're back with the noble Horemheb, or Horemheb the Noble, and we still don't find ways to spend our orders. At this point though, it doesn't really matter. I'd rather stay out of these wars and build up our nation, because nobody wants to actually fight us. And Greece has, I think, bitten off more than they can chew. They are actually weaker than us, and they're taking on Syria, which I'm just checking. Yeah, it's their only war, and they're as strong as we are, and Carthage. And Carthage. Oh, they're still at war with Babylon. Right, so everybody has wars, and we could just pick a backstab target. Oh, there's some rebellion in Greece. Huh. Okay, I just got a shock. I'm severely ill, coughing up blood, mucus, and suffering from sharp pain in his chest. Our uncle, governor of Beheaded, is very ill. And I just got scared that it's us, but it's not. Bystander. One day during lessons with his tutor... Oh, his tutor, yes. Joser hears a clamor behind the palace walls. A group of urchins chase a terrified cat along the street, laughing and striking it with sticks. Torset notices her pupil's interest and challenges him to intervene. What does the royal tutor advise? She's warlike. Warlike judge. And he is a spoiled philosophy student. So I think I know where that's going. We're most likely... Do nothing. Urchins will always chase cats. I mean, it does make sense, but she seems to be more the fierce type, so it's probably attack the boys and drive them. Distract the boys? No, that doesn't seem. Or wait until it's safe and nurse the cat. But I think her character leans more toward... Well, we'll go on the offensive, attack the boys and drive them away. Trade mission. Our ambassador, Mern Sank, failed to complete her mission to establish a trade route with Carthage. Carthaginians are not happy with us and will only accept a gift from us instead. Yeah, sure. That's not gonna happen. Right, so we could get a free crossbowman if we wanted to, or jurisprudence, which is a very nice thing. So is a free crossbowman, though. Yeah, we still have time. I mean, we're breezing through those techs. We're making 400 almost a turn, so... I'll take a free crossbowman. We can wait a turn for that next tech. Our uncle, the governor, has now... Wasn't he just deathly ill? He was. He's not very wise at his age, though. So maybe we want that. Duchess Essenchebis is my cousin and governor of Kem. She is in her twilight age, a very charismatic, righteous orator, and a little bit insane. She could be a delver, just get more discipline. Or become inspiring. Yeah, I'd say the orator with a little bit of an insane streak can be very inspiring. You'll be that. You will be that. Chem is already legendary anyway, right? Oh no. Oh, so it's actually worth it. Oh, it's Beheaded that was legendary. Yes, yes, not Chem. Okay. Fish at rest. One evening as you go check on your new fish, you find it floating belly up. You comfort yourself knowing that it had a good life. Better than most, actually. Oh man, it was a good friend and we are now no longer pet fish owner. That's a little bit anticlimactic. But hey. I'll just need a sip of tea. Because I think I'm getting ill, but it's like it's not coming out. I feel really under the weather. Anyway, accursed elopement? Elopement? Is that how you say it? Help in the comments is much appreciated. A warning arrives from Babylonians. In a recent voyage abroad, your son Joser eloped with a Babylonian princess and now refuses to return her. Ooh. The court's divided. If your son keeps the princess, the nation will be plunged into war, but bowing to foreign threats will embolden your enemies. Okay, so he'll hate us if we make him return. Keep the girl, we'll be at war with them. Exile him. Certainly, okay. So we are timid, which leans us towards the peaceful option, but exiling our son is ridiculous. Is our only son, is our heir, that's not gonna happen. Let's see. He will hate us for 20 years, I mean that's quite... Currently he's cautious, so he'll be at minus 60. I want a war on my own accord though. Keep the kidnapped consort. Huh, that's a little bit of a Princess of Troy situation there, huh? The problem is I'm not opposed to fighting Babylon. The problem is their military is all throughout our kingdom. Look at this. There's a long green trail all throughout here, and we're certainly, I mean, that is not a normal situation for war. So we really need those to be in their side of the border, like up here somewhere. And then we can actually declare. So, because of that, I'll actually have to postpone the war. As much as I would like to have it, but this is an impossible situation. Right. Kanesh. You are still Assyrian pagan, and that's the holy city for Assyrian paganism, which is a little bit unfortunate. There's not much we can do, though. I'll get a Shrine of Osiris here. Why not? Is there a... Hello, please? Could I get the highlights? Come on, there we go. Yeah, there's no better spot than this. I mean, it also means that there's gonna be an awesome quarry, but we can come priest in here and expand our influence. That's okay. And we do like the influence, and certainly... Oh, grove. They are quite good. Let us get a grove. And then maybe the first one's gonna be a gardener, so we can also get the citrus here. The first specialist, that is. Right, so now here we got the shrine, we got the hamlet. We could get the Odeon now. I think that's gonna come before the fishing, because we need these weak cities to grow into developing. We could go on Acolyte, but we only have the one... Huh, actually... Growth is not going to be an issue here. He's going to be... Yeah, I think we can actually afford this. Look at the Acolyte. We can actually afford this. Because we'll have, I mean, new citizens soon enough, so we could afford in Tepu to go ahead and build some specialists. Right, so now we got the Odeon, the theater, but now we'll be done with culture for a minute. Yes, we're developing 15 turns to get up there. The forum is here, and we're gonna go for the poet right away. And now let's see. Courthouse here. Garrison there. Not sure if we actually need the garrison. I think we'll go with the courthouse. I'm not sure if we want to build it there, though. Could pretty much build it everywhere here, yeah. I just need some adjacent tiles. Urban tiles, those are. Up here's the culture. Courthouse is going to be ministry and palace, right? So it's going to be 3 buildings. Yeah, here's a good place as any. We have this corner still for other stuff. Okay, Sema Beheaded has now another lumber mill. If we take this, we'll get... this specialist here will get 2 more. Here, we can spend some orders and we'll lose 14 unrest. that won't push us toward level 2. So let's do that. 11 orders, I mean, usually we have plenty left over, so no problem there. Right, but we still need to find something to build. What are you suggesting? An academy, a hamlet, another shrine, or the amphitheater? What is our culture level here again? Strong. Okay, we have the theater, we have a town here. So we might... Do we want to expand our borders some more? Not sure. We could actually build the amphitheater here. Let's actually do that. Build this here, and then use the hamlet to expand our borders. Up towards Carthage there a little. Okay, an idle stuck scout. Cannot get out here. Huh. Well, I guess you're just lost. There's nothing we can do. This city already has an agent in it, so... Oops! No, we don't want to declare war. Just want to deselect this guy. And we still have 36 orders. I mean, it's just not possible to spend them all. Right. What could we do here? Could get some more forestry tiles, but first I want to build up this. There's a barley field anyway, so I don't need to go there. I guess we'll go with the apprentice scribe there. Build this up, or go with the acolyte. I'll take some civics, and it's gonna take us 4 years to build this up to max. I guess we'll go with a moat. No, we'll see, we'll see. Don't fill up queues too much. Tamiats, they just recently became strong, which is very good, but we also need... Yeah, we'll need one elder scribe. It's gonna have 16 unrest. Yeah, we can afford that. We also can afford the 400 civics. So we'll have that. Next, we'll need a little bit of new... Let's see, we have enough... we have enough iron, so we'll actually get a swordsman. It's a crossbowman and a little bit of cavalry. Yeah, those are resources we can spare. Hang on, is there... Get you up a little first. Like this, okay. And now we got 36 orders that I don't know where to spend. The ambassador, we can try a trade mission, but nobody likes us, right? I mean... where am I here? Yeah, it's completely futile. I mean, even Carthage, so... I don't know, we could do high synods. Could demand tributes. I feel the game is lacking a little bit of, like, things you can do to make other nations like you. A little bit of diplomacy in that sense. I'm gonna try once more for a trade mission. It's gonna take 3 years, so maybe if we get Carthage to like us a little more. Trading with our enemies close, and because we're very strong, they don't like us. Yeah, we'll try and influence you a little, though there's not much. What can we do with you? We can assassinate or influence. But assassination, it's just... It won't work well, because our spy master is not great. I can pacify cities. We still have level 2 unrest somewhere, so... I'll go with Assur. Try and keep those Ramessides happy, because they have the fewest towns. So That's what it is. Then we'll try and influence... Why not Assyrian pagans? I mean, actually we can just do that from this menu here, right? Influence we are... Oh, we already did that, okay. And we also did influence you already, right? Yes. Doesn't leave too much. What religion they have? Mostly Zoroastrianism. Oh, what's this? It's the holy city there, huh? Yeah, mostly that. Judaism, meh. Well, I guess we'll just hold court then. I mean, that's 800 civics, and we could always spend them to rush buildings or whatnot. So, we'll at least do something with our orders. But I'm getting the feeling we were pretty much ready for war as soon as Babylon removed their troops there. That's something I feel we're lacking to, like an open borders treaty or something like that. It's like as soon as you have peace, they can just waltz through your cities, which I don't like. We're now known as the Glorious. The Pantheon was completed. Oh, nice. So that's gonna be... that's gonna be nice. The Duke has died. Okay, so we need a new governor. Another one has died. A spy this time. Okay, Egyptian paganism is spreading, which is great. We can get a military prestige point multiple times, or we can get jurisprudence, which I think now a thing to get. Okay, now there's a lot of events, so as usual we go through those first. Beheaded needs a competent governor, and now we have some here available. We don't want those potential tutors here. Let's see, who's that? The scientists, Ujepten, Twosret, those we don't want. We can actually do this first. You get tutored by... Let's see, she's not so great. Twosret. Tutankhamun, the scientist. He's also timid. No, we'll go with Twosret. I think she's impressing us, because she's fierce and charismatic. Would make sense that she makes an impression on the timid king, and hence he would want his son to have a little bit more of that courage that he sees in Twosret. So we're gonna have her tutor him. Now, back to the government pick. Yeah, we're gonna go with the young Marinette, because she has a good amount of... Actually, the Duchess could go. Yeah, let's pick the Duchess. She has an even stronger amount of civic points. We lose a little science, a little money. We don't care about those. We have enough science. I mean, I do care about science, but we still have plenty. So that's okay. A moment of change. Our spies report their contact with Zero and Babylon maybe, and no. So we can improve relations with one of the two. Both hate us. Still research. Okay, so that's gonna go away in 30 years. The problem mostly is we're different and we're more famous. While Assyria, their roots, the problems go much deeper. Don't care either way, I gotta say. I'll take a favor from Assyria, I guess. Well, because I don't want to spend the civics. And either way, it doesn't matter much. It's done. The Pantheon will stand as a testament to our people for all time. We're approaching the 300 legitimacy. Inspired by the Museum of Persoptl. Prince Djoser has been inspired by his recent visit to the museum. So, what can you teach him? He can become cunning. He can become exploring. Cannot marry? No, that's not. He can be inspired. -1 wisdom, 2 courage. Well, I'll say cunning is good. The trick is to know what everyone wants, which is actually pretty important as a king. Or in any position of power, because then you can either manipulate or give the people what they want to secure favors. Promote the Duchess. She is now the governor of Permegid. Young-ish. Not really. 44. You are cunning, superstitious, diplomat. So why would you pick up carpentry? It doesn't make sense. She's gonna be inspiring. Right. Workers. Okay, so now we have some more mountainous spots, or one actually, and well, there's the ever-present need for stone, even though we have 500, but still, it's not enough. Cool, so Vasset now has, will be legendary too, though it doesn't make any difference. It's a little sad, but Legendary 2 is just pretty much similar to Legendary. Ah, Legendary 1, I mean. See, Legendary here gives minus something. I don't know if those stack. Like if that will be on top. But don't think it'll make much of a difference. Okay, so what we'll build here, I mean, we're pretty much done building stuff. We could grow a little more. Build a granary. Why build it here, though? Could build the amphitheater. No, I think we want the lumber. Oh no, first the barley farm. Yeah, that also makes sense. Next turn, then. It's okay. No need to rush. Right, when university is finished. Stronghold. We don't have barracks or ranges here. Could build a couple of farms there. But I think we'll go with the granary here and then build a couple of farms around it still. Makes more sense to me. Hello, can I please... Okay, sometimes just clicking on workers is not enough. It just doesn't work. Right, so here now we need a place for our hamlets and stuff. We do have a town here. Which is a little unfortunate. We could maybe... What if we built a hamlet here? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we can build a hamlet there and then we'll start with the Odeon hero here. Okay, I think this mountain is pretty much quarried out. We could... Let's see, if we moved here, we could build a decent quarry here still. Question is, do we need it? I mean, we always need a quarry, but do we need it in this town? Now, we can first get the ministry. I think that takes precedence, so we'll get that. More civic points means more specialists. Okay, Odeon hamlets. You are not yet No, you're still weak. Can't do anything to buy out stuff. Well, I guess we'll get a quarry here. That should be a good one. Yeah, +8. Not good, but decent. And we got that free crossbowman. We're gonna come right here to the front line. Thank you. And we got another idle scout that will now run over here, and you can create another network. Cool, so we can see pretty much all of Babylon. And as I said, their troops are all scattered throughout our lands. They are moving them home, so once they're home we can declare war, because then we know where they are. And we don't have to deal with our backstab attacks and whatnot. The fissure in Assur has completed. Assur still has a problem with unrest. Also, we're still only developing, so we'll get the acolytes here. Unless we want the forum in between. I think the acolytes are okay. We could buy one by orders. 5 years, yeah, I think that's worth it. We have so many orders anyway. No reason to save any. Okay. Looking good. We're at 59 now. We just need 5 more points, I think. Double that of Greece. I think should secure us the victory. And we do have 2 wonders coming online, and we have a couple cities that might raise their culture level. Plus we also got tech that we can get that just gives us flat 1 point. So we should be getting there. But you never know. I mean, if there's a co-joined effort, Carthage and Babylon, for example, to attack us, or Syria and Carthage maybe, then it's gonna be difficult. Okay, new head of Zoroastrianism, who hates us. That's great. But we can at least influence you. We have some more convertites to Syrian paganism. That's not good. Flower out of the dirt. Through many days of exhausting court proceedings, you are repeatedly impressed with the intellect and charisma of Spymaster Kenneth. She's a shining beacon of sincerity and genuine company among a throng of psychopaths. Her piercing insights into the issues of high importance, combined with the undeniable charm of her eloquent delivery. Okay, man, can we slow it down a little bit on the bedazzling? Have won over many members of court, yourself included. She's not all that competent, come on. She's a spoiled carpenter. Like, just keep it down a little. Should we make her an official court minister? Well, I guess that doesn't hurt. She likes us well enough. Just cost a bit money, but phew, we have money, sure. Okay. Didn't need all that buttering up. Just give me the option, I'll promote her. The court mourns. Tutankhamun the scientist has died. Calendar and season. Learned thinkers and philosophers, farmers and priests alike, have long contemplated correcting the current calendar, which is prone to wandering about. The current seasons are out of alignment with the existing calendar by as much as 100 days, putting critical harvests and sacred festivals at risk. Tworsret shall investigate and come back with a correction. We shall add some... No, you go ahead. You go ahead and do that. I don't wonder if that messes with her tutoring my son, but we have a couple of free... tutors here. And she's still doing it. Okay. So it doesn't change that. That's very good. Now, we'll build a farm here. Assur. I think we'll remove your farms here. Have a mine there. And get a quarry there. Assur's still developing. Next year you're strong, okay? We can get some more civic buildings, but for now we'll go with quarry. And then we'll put a specialist in there so we can get access to these mountains, hopefully. And you got the Shrine of Osiris in Per Amun, very nice. You should soon be still weak. Okay, the moat is completed, you can fix that actually. Don't need towers. How many specialists do we have? We have 3 citizens already. But again, I don't want to get this, because it takes up too much land. We'll just get an acolyte. Hang on, we don't get an acolyte, we get a poet. Okay, so let's see, do we have any city buildings we can get? Not really. Garrison and barracks and stuff like that is all we can get. Guess we'll walk you here and sleep you for one turn. I'll just pass one turn. We have a worker down here in the new city, that's fine. Right, so now we have the library here. We can then get the academy next to it. Don't see why not. Stronghold, garrison, range, barracks. Could get another range maybe here. I would like that. And we have the Odeon here. Oh, theater. We could already build theaters. Okay, cool. What was the plan here? Go with the hamlet here, right? Yeah, I think so. And you are damaged. Why are you damaged? Tamiat has now got a warm bath. That should finally put you... Yes, finally put you at negative. Very good. Can we get another bath? Not quite yet. We can get the amphitheater. We have a village here. Town here, so we could get it there. Grow even further and reduce unrest even further. No, don't see why not. Don't see why not. And Jadu, what can you do? Elder officer completed, and we finally got a specialist here, but yeah, we're growing fast enough now, but could be a little faster. Though I think we exhausted all the potential. We could get more quarries up here. Don't think it quite cuts it though. Yeah, we'll get a scribe first, get more civic points. And then we'll go from there. And we finished a turn and we have 50 frickin' orders. 50. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But it is what it is. I mean, don't see a way of spending it. We could try and find some missions, maybe 2 or 4 more. Could be starting to gift food around again, but don't see that doing us any good. So yeah, it is what it is. We have 50 orders. Ridiculous. We could sell them. That's actually a good bunch of money. We need a coin debasement for that, though. Not like we need money. Could convert money to resources, but whatever. My friends, this will do it for the episode. I hope we all enjoyed. I did kind of, but it's going a little slow, I gotta say. I want to want to have these freaking Babylonians out my territory. I'm not sure if they're even moving, like if they're using their orders for that, or if we break the peace with them, that would force them to move their stupid units out, right? Then at least they would be caught in between our cities, and we can isolate them a little easier. Anyway, we'll monitor this. Until next time, you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.